Hey guys, in this video I'm going to talk about how to get an input from the HTTP request. There are two ways to get an input from the HTTP request. We use two annotation called as request param and path variable. So in this video I'm going to show you the first way how to get an input from the HTTP request using request param annotation. Let's go to the program. I'm taking the same example which I used in a previous video. If you haven't watched that previous video, please I've given a link below to the description. Please watch it and come back this video. So, let's see here. Uh, this is the main class. So here only we will run the Spring Boot application. So this is the controller class. Controller class will handle all the input requests from the browser, and also this class only responsible for sending the response back to the browser. Okay, let's create a method to handle the input from the browser. So taking the I'm creating the method public string m2. In parentheses, I'm going to getting the input from the browser. You have to mention a request parameter to specify that the data should be mapped to this ID variable. And also there is another way. Instead of using request mapping, we will use another method called as get mapping. By default, the HTTP request is get request only. In servlets, we see that whenever there is a HTTP request, the get method will be called. Same way, here also, whenever we given a URL and search means it will go as HTTP request. So it will map as HTTP get request. So we have to map it. So I'm using an annotation called as get mapping, and in double quotes I'm specifying the URL. I'm specifying the URL as m2, and I'm returning something as a response. So I'm returning that same ID. Okay, our program is ready. Let's run it and see how it is work. Yeah, our program is run successfully. Our Spring Boot application is running at port 8080. Let's uh, let's type the URL here. Localhost colon 8080 slash m2 question mark id equal to I'm giving 2. Here, the ID, the variable name should be same as that the parenthesis in the method, the parenthesis variable. Okay, so this here 2 will be mapped to that parenthesis variable ID equal to 2. Okay, then this m2 is a URL which we mapped in that get mapping annotation. Now with this request, this HTTP request will return a response. Okay, I've written a string, so it will return ID equal to 2. Let's see. Yeah, it is returning successfully. So this is the first way to get the input from the HTTP request.